You are listening to the Certified Personal Trainer Podcast, a show by personal trainers for personal trainers. It's time to become a better trainer, get more clients, and change more lives. And now, here's your host, the head coach and founder of Fitness Mentors, Eddie Lester.
I first off wanted to welcome you guys. We are now going over the 2021 success plan for the virtual fitness professional. And guys, this is going to be so important to set yourselves up to be successful in 2021. And really, when we think about success in 2021, as we're all kind of in this very unique time in fitness business history, we have to realize that there is a transition, and we'll say the new standard for fitness and exercise has been completely flipped on its head. Because of the worldwide pandemic, there is now a drive to find safe, we'll say, online and virtual fitness options to stay healthy and get help and get coaching. And really, this is what we feel is going to be extremely pivotal for trainers moving into 2021. So for those of you that are still kind of considering moving online, this is going to help you kind of set that process up, what it might look like on a daily and monthly basis to be successful and become an online trainer. For those of you that are already starting to transition online, it'll assist you in determining, are you currently setting yourself up for success and doing X, Y, and Z? So as we kind of look to introduce this sort of topic, we know by far that January is the busiest time in the fitness industry. And really, a lot of it starts almost pre-January. And this is why we're going to get into some pre-January tasks as well. But 100%, January is going to be, this year especially, one of the most unique years for fitness professionals, because as opposed to prospecting in your gym, some of you guys might still have gyms open. Here in California, where pretty much every gym's closed except for those that are going against the grain. But we're really understanding that how can we be successful for January as a virtual fitness professional? You can also apply these tasks as an in-person fitness professional, or if you're training in homes, you still need to have, business tasks that you're completing before January happens. So once again, we know that this is the busiest because people want to start the new year by setting and committing to fitness goals. I'm sure everyone had an extremely rough 2020 with their health. Obviously, for those of you that are committed and are personal trainers, you know that health is one of the most important things, and we are very committed to taking care of our health. But for the general population, being forced to change your whole daily life because you're staying at home or working from home, or have the kids more often because their schools are closed, it really shook the foundation of what people, or how people achieve health and fitness goals. And really, to be honest, most of the people that I talk to, including myself, even regressed in their health and fitness because of all these new, we'll say, orders and recommendations and health codes and different things like that. So I think this year is going to be the busiest year for people looking to get in shape in history of our industry over the last 20 to 30 years, because of this lack of health that we've seen with people staying inside more and not being as active and not going out and doing those vacations and outdoor activities. So it's very important to take advantage of a strategy to be successful in attaining clients during this time. So once again, we are here today to cover daily and monthly strategies, or basically a business plan to start your 2020 off in a huge way. So let's get to it. Awesome, guys. All right, so I want to encourage you guys to start planning today. Utilize this particular webinar to commit and set goals for your fitness business. And this is extremely important because you can't be successful in January without preparing in December. It is December 15th today. You guys have, we'll say, 12 to 15 days outside of the holidays to hunker down and commit to setting up your strategy for getting clients and helping clients on January 1st. Maybe January 2nd, because January 1st is often a holiday, but people are looking to be helped this year and you need to take advantage of that. All right, so what are the tasks that need to be completed before January starts? Let's get into them. And guys, also for those of you that did join, we are going to send you home with a download of our monthly and daily planner with all of these tasks listed so that you can create your own schedule. Very excited to send that out. Actually, Chad, if you wanted to copy and paste that link into the chat, guys can go ahead and start downloading that right now. That kind of covers, how you're going to set these goals and what goals you actually need to set. But all right, so what are the things that we need to do on a monthly basis or pre-monthly before January starts? And this, guys, can be done at the beginning of, or basically before every new month begins. Because as an online fitness professional and as a fitness professional in general, you need to reinvent what you do on a monthly basis. And when I say reinvent, you could help people in the exact same way during the month, but how can you market something new and exciting every single month to attract new customers? Very, very important to do that. So first task for working towards acquiring clients online: create 30 to 90 pieces of content to add to social media. And we typically recommend creating these pieces of content and then automating a calendar to automatically post those into Facebook, into Instagram, or whatever social media that you use to get clients through, or that most of your target market is, or where most of your target market is located. So we recommend a software called Hootsuite, HOOTSUITE.com. It's all free. You can automate that posting of that 39 to 90 pieces of content. But keep in mind, guys, when we think about creating these pieces of content, as a fitness professional looking to gain clients, content is about starting conversations. It's not about educating people. There's a psychological element to social media that basically says people telling me what to do without me asking is not welcomed. It's like, hey, here's 5 things that you need to be doing to lose weight. Thanks, I didn't ask. That's really the kind of we'll say feeling that people get when you bombard them with education without it being warranted. The goal of social media and getting clients on social media is to start conversations. So think about your niche specific engagement questions primarily. Now, this one's really fun because, and we're going to go over all of these briefly, but when you think of posting something on social media, what does your niche know a lot about? And guys, if you've been through a few of these webinars with me, you know that you need to select a specific niche to work with online because you need to post content that appeals to that niche. Like, for instance, 30-year-old female business professionals that are also moms. Very specific niche, and you can help those people with providing content that they would engage with. What is a question that can start a conversation with these people? Because you want them to comment on your post so that you can then reach out to them or start a conversation or reply back. This is how you build relationships, is through communication and asking questions and then starting those conversations. So because your niche is 30-year-old business professional moms, what can you ask them that will get them to respond to a question? So you decide that you're going to go on, and this is a piece of content that you can post or we'll say calendar out a week or 2 in advance, 3 or 4 weeks in advance. 4 moms with that niche, you might want to ask them, hey, moms out there looking or have a friend that's going through some sleep troubles with their baby, wanted to see what is your best baby sleep hack. We would love all of your help here. Boom, you post that. You would be so surprised how many people would respond to that question relative to here's 5 ways to help new moms get in shape. There's going to be no engagement there because there's no reason for them to respond to it because it's just some quick info that they can grab a quick bit from. When you flip that around and you ask them for help, what it does is it allows you to start a conversation with these new people. You're going to get tens and tens and tens of comments from people that are in your niche. So like I always ask, guys, what are your niches? I want you to click the chat button below. What are your niches, or what is your target market? If you guys know your target market, go ahead and type it down in the chat box below, because I want to see, and this is going to be a great task for you guys to think of. I want you guys to come up with 15 to 30 questions that can attract comments like the one that I just brought up. So go ahead and in the chat box, write your niche, and then let's all kind of talk about what a simple question might be. Chad, go and throw out some niches for me. This will be a fun exercise.
Yeah, so we have dancers and female entrepreneurs. We have men older than 40 with dad bods.
Love it.
Women ages 30 to 60.
Okay. So for the person that selected dancers, well, we definitely want to be specific as to what age, and was it female dancers, or did it say males, or did it just say general?
It says dancers and female entrepreneurs.
Oh, okay. So that's one. Okay, good. So we'll say female entrepreneurs. Hey guys, all of you guys are entrepreneurs. Okay, here's a question that you could easily ask that would attract a lot of help. Hey guys, struggling a bit to stay organized, with my business. Anyone out there have a specific recommendation for managing my time, or is there a specific software that you recommend to stay organized? Okay, that right there is a question that female entrepreneurs would know. That's going to attract female entrepreneurs to comment on your post. That gives you the opportunity to engage with them and build a relationship. Super simple. Throw me another niche there, Chad.
Yes, we have, let's see here. It's 50 to 65-year-old women who want to be strong.
Who want to move
strong? Be strong.
Or become strong. Okay. So 50 to 60-year-old females, what are they really focused on? Is it difficulty with menopause, or have they already gone through menopause, or what can you ask them that they can help with? Hey guys, been having or have a friend that's having some hot flashes lately. What did they know the answers to? That's so important to find your niche and then come up with tens and tens and tens of questions. Take literally 30 minutes of your day pre-January to come up with 15 to 30 questions that your niche can answer. Let's do one last one.
Yeah, and then we have Ricardo, active military and veterans to maintain physical readiness.
Love it. Okay, so Ricardo, you probably know that population very well. I'll throw out something like, it's basically, it has to be military help based. So whatever that might look like, Ricardo, I'm sure you come with a ton of great questions that they know the answers to, whether it be relating to, the GI Bill, or relating to, anything like that. So, I'm not too experienced with exactly what military would know, but what you guys need to do is create the 15 to 30 questions that they would directly know. Let's do one more since I bombed on that one.
We have Susanna, who wants to specialize in pre and postnatal training.
Love it. So hey guys, any sleep tips for mamas in the 7 to 9 month pregnant time? Have a friend that's having some discomfort sleeping or not being able to sleep. Or hey guys, anyone recommend any specific pillow that's great for sleeping at this time in my pregnancy, or at this time at a specific age in pregnancy or term? There's a lot of ideas that you can come up with. You guys can start today coming up with those questions. That's one piece of content, guys. But it's, in my opinion, the most important piece of content, because it's going to stimulate people to comment on your posts. And then you get to direct message them and ask them all about where they're at and how they're doing and what they're looking forward to in January and X, Y, and Z. You're starting conversations. So let's just run through a few other opportunities for content. Okay. And this is pre-January once again. You want to do this before January begins. You want to create these pieces of content. What I suggest is pick 3 to 4 of these that you're very good at, and then build, 30 pieces of content, 90 pieces of content with those. Blog articles. If you're a writer, write 3 to 5 blogs before January begins so that you can post about them and talk about them and pull bits and pieces from them that can assist your niche and or stimulate questions with your niche. videos and video series. So do you like a specific topic relative that your exact target market would enjoy learning about or enjoy discussing, or your opinion-based stuff on a video or video series? That's literally you taking your smartphone, filming yourself saying, like, oh, we're talking about this today. Just wanted to get your opinion, guys. My thoughts, blah, blah, blah. Maybe it's on if your population is really into movie watching or specific books or a genre of music, talk about that genre of music. Your goal with content is to engage in the interests of your niche. All right. So next, PDF or a mini ebook. Okay, so maybe create something that might be helpful for one specific problem your niche has. Maybe it is that sleeping while 8 months pregnant. What are the tips that you can provide? Okay, things like that. Templates to achieve a goal. Very great there. How can you help them? Give them a little checklist that assists them in steps to assist them in a simple goal like sleep or like recovery or like something relative to that population. Video tutorials on exercise or cooking or any services that you offer, that would be great to help them, or to help your niche know what services you offer. Webinars like we're doing here, podcasts, audio files, checklists like I mentioned, grocery stores, stretches maybe, online course, online mini course, maybe create a YouTube series that has a little online mini course to help them be more effective at something that they're interested in. Online workshops, phone conference to achieve a goal. You can promote that through like a Zoom call or anything like that. A resource library, maybe all of your old content that you've created that helps people achieve something, put together a resource library that is niche specific. And then quizzes. Quizzes are great too and can be used even as a way to opt in. So go on to Google Forms and have someone take a quiz, or Google or a quiz software, and have people take a quiz. And then at the end, they would put in their information so that you could actually reach out to them beyond that. Or take the quiz to learn what type of fitness or exercise programs would benefit you best, something like that. These pieces of content need to be created because they're going to assist you in marketing next month, marketing, lead generation, and getting your name out there so that to start conversations with people. Very important to build those. Okay, that's for the online fitness professional and fitness professional looking to gain clients through social media. Announce your January fitness challenge. This is step number 2. That first one was create those 30 to 90 pieces of content. Step number 2 is announce your January fitness challenge. I want to know who in here has decided to do a January fitness challenge. This is a huge way to gain a ton of interest from people that are in your niche looking to achieve a specific goal. If you have started or decided to do a January fitness challenge for your niche, whatever that may be, go ahead and write the name of that challenge into the chat box below, or just say, yes, I'm doing a challenge. A challenge is huge to gain leads, whether you charge a small fee to be a part of this challenge and to organize it, or you do it for free and then pull clients out of that challenge. That is a great way to interact and get people that are ready to commit to a January challenge to get them to commit in December. And right now, guys, you take this week and you post on next Monday that you are hosting a January fitness challenge for $25. And you put together this challenge of daily communication between you and the challengers, or challengees, I should say. And you are able to basically get them through to achieve a simple goal in a month. You're going to build a relationship with them. You're going to potentially get them as a client. So announce your January fitness challenge. What does that mean? It means you need to build your January fitness challenge if you don't have one. Okay, make sure you do that in the next week so you can launch it in December 21st or 23rd so that people can sign up for the whole week leading up to the new year. Next is create a Facebook group for your niche and their specific challenges. So everything that you do as far as your content should go to your page, but also it should go into your fitness or into your Facebook group that helps a specific population with specific challenges or goals. So 30 plus moms, that are also business professionals and entrepreneurs, Facebook group hosted by you. You need to create a group that is relative and very named specifically for what you do. And remember, if you have a specific niche, you need to be very specific in helping them with a specific issue. Say specific so many times. But you need to have a group that you can manage your challenge. You also need a group that you can manage your other clients. So maybe create 2 groups, one for private one-on-one clients that has all of them together, helping each other get through whatever challenges they have. One might be for your leads that then can get transitioned over to the other Facebook group that's more premium. Okay, how can you build a group of people that are interested in what you have to offer? That by basically offering a challenge and getting them in there and so on and so forth. Very, very good ideas to do before January begins. That's this month, guys. All right, so also this is what you need to do before every new month begins, regardless of what month it actually is. And this is just to lay out your future beyond January, and even to do a lot of this in now as well. Schedule your monthly reassessments with all your clients. Anyone that you've done online training with, I want you to schedule your reassessment for in advance. So, on the 25th through the 30th, you do all of your reassessments, get those scheduled, use a calendar link like Google Calendars or Calendly to set yourself up to have all your clients' reassessments booked a month in advance, or a few, like multiple weeks in advance, because it puts in their mind that they're trying to achieve a goal at that monthly reassessment. Very, very important. Next, review previous month's strategy and analyze where the most success in client acquisition was had. Modify and adapt for the new month. So guys, this is very important. Every time that you put out something and it might work, it might not, you need to revisit that and determine and analyze why that strategy worked and repeat it or improve upon it, or why it didn't work and improve upon it so that it can then work in the future, or try something new. Planning in advance for the next month is the best way to get clients. You have to realize this. What things are you running? Are you running a fitness challenge? Are you offering a specific introductory package? Are you, reinventing a brand new workout program that you need new testers for? You need to be very specific around what the plan is and what you're pushing for the new month by at least the 15th of the previous month, so that you can set up all required, we'll say, documentation and forms ready for that item to go. Also, that gives people time, or gives you time to promote it so that it can start on the 1st of that month. Next, guys, in my opinion, this is one of the most important things in your success as an entrepreneur, as a personal trainer, as an online personal trainer. Find a new online course and improve your skills. This is something that I attribute a ton of my success as an online personal trainer and fitness education business owner to. Because I'm constantly learning new things to apply. And to be honest, guys, I want to applaud all of you for being here right now, because that shows your commitment to learning. I love it. This is something so important to us to be successful. Find a new online course, improve your skills. Every single day that you put in work, or any free time that you have, get off the social media that's not business related and put on an online course on your phone, pop in your headphones, and listen and learn. That right there is a huge, huge, huge benefit that can lead to much more success than not doing it, we'll say. All right, so what online courses, what types of content or what types of courses should you be taking? Business, sales, marketing, and all of those have social media business, social media sales, social media marketing, as well as other avenues. But then also you want to think of new revenue streams. Do you want to offer online personal training as well as online nutrition coaching or virtual nutrition coaching, virtual health coaching, maybe virtual group fitness? You want to put together a group fitness class that you can pull from for your private training clients. How can you invest in yourself to become certified as a virtual nutrition coach, certified as a virtual health coach, certified as a virtual group fitness instructor, certified in a specific education piece that's relative to your niche? Very important. Okay. Think about what you can invest in to improve your skills. And guys, the one thing I want to point out about online courses is that if you can pull one tiny thing out of an online course, apply it to your business and make money from it, that is the most successful course that you've ever bought. Every single course that I buy, I hope that I can pull one item that helps me increase the effectiveness of my business or of my businesses. So important, because a lot of people, they expect to buy this online course and apply this 800 items that these people are teaching. What's most important that I could recommend is finding one thing that works and apply it. And I bought a $2,000 course one time, and I went through this course, and there was one thing that I thought, like, oh, this is good. And this is literally a paragraph out of a 200-page text and 20-hour, 30-hour online course. I pulled one item out of that thing. That one item has been one of the key triggers to one of the most successful business changes that I made. So don't expect this gigantic, huge, we'll say, flip, and you need to learn everything and apply everything. Think about grabbing what works for you. So important to online learning is that you don't need to learn every single thing in that online course. You don't need to be an expert in that online course. You need to pull out what works for you and apply it, because that one application of that one thing will improve your business, nearly guaranteed. So important to recognize when you invest in yourself that you don't need to invest in becoming an expert in every single topic that you take an online course in. Apply the simple things that work. Very important. All right. And then finally, for your monthly tasks, aside from the schedule your reassessments, review your previous month's strategy, find a new online course, the fourth item is to create new content and develop new marketing channels. So let's say you are an expert in 3 of the previous slides content types. So blog articles, video articles, templates, video tutorials, webinars, podcasts, checklists, mini course, that sort of stuff. Let's say you're an expert in 3 of those. Where can you improve and add a new content type or add a new marketing channel? Are you good at making videos, but you don't have a YouTube account? That might be something to work towards building. So also some other ideas: create new content and develop new marketing channels. An email list. Put every single email that is in your target market into an email list and start sending, we'll say, all of your blogs, all of your video content directly to their email, or even maybe a text message list that you can utilize a software to send a mass text messages with your content. Guys, people on social media don't often stop on your content. But if you get their email, if you get their phone numbers, add them to your list so that if you create a great piece of content that can help them because they're in your niche, you can send that to them directly. Start a conversation. Super important. Start a podcast. If you're an expert at helping 30-year-old female business professionals that are also moms, start a podcast that is on a topic that they would love. Okay. Start a Facebook group. If you haven't done that, that is a new marketing channel that you can add. Create a webinar or webinar series. Invite, the 10 to 20 people on your list to attend a webinar that's directly related to helping them in a specific way. And even if nobody shows up, complete that webinar, record it, and then paste it to social media or post it on social media. Blogs. If you aren't a writer, maybe don't start writing if you don't feel you're good at it. But if you are a decent writer and you want to improve, start writing blogs, or maybe start writing articles for other people's websites. Okay. There are tons of websites out there that help 30-year-old entrepreneurs that are females. Maybe you can write a blog about 30-year-old female entrepreneurs and their health and fitness. And you can reach out to that website and ask them to post a blog or to write an article for them that generates free content for them, but it also puts you as the writer so that people can reach out to you. That's another marketing channel. Next is start or assist with a charity. So for those of you that have niches most niches have some sort of charity that you can assist with, but what can you do to be involved with people that promotes a good image for who the person that you are is? Really think about, if you're active, if you're assisting active military or reserve military, what charities can you be involved with that a lot of those members assist and help with? That's getting directly into your target market. And even if you offer, so let's say they're doing a charity event and you offer a free month of online coaching, a month of online coaching that people can bid on at this charity auction. So that they get a health coach for 1 month through you. That right there, all the people that are on that online charity or on that in-person charity event see you and know your name as the expert in assisting with people in their health and fitness. That's a new marketing channel. It's also great because you're helping people in need or assisting with the cause of that charity or the purpose of that charity. Very awesome. Next is maybe then build links to your site to increase search engine optimization, SEO. If you know that people search for assistance with very specific issues associated with your niche, make sure that you have blogs about that, but then build links to your blogs so that when people search on, we'll say Google about that issue, you show up. Okay, that is a bit tedious, but if you have that extra hour or so in a day, go add some links to other people's websites or reach out to people and put them in your articles, do link exchanges, basically build your SEO that helps people search on Google. That's when you start to get bigger, that's going to be very important for scaling your business too. All right, guys. So that was very in-depth and a ton of options or ideas for you to do before the new month begins. I want you to write down right now 2 or 3 things that you're going to commit to before January starts. Is it the fitness challenge? Is it the choosing an online course? Is it developing a new marketing channel? Is it going to be about announcing creating a Facebook group? What are you going to do before January begins? Write that down right now, please. I'm going to pause for 5 seconds. Okay, it was 2 seconds. But that's what I want you guys to do. Remember, this is all actionable stuff that you need to commit to. If you don't commit to it, then this is just great education and you learn, but it needs to be applied for this to be successful. So now, what do you need to do on the daily? This is probably what a lot of you guys are here for, because you want to know, what do I need to do from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. or 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. every single day to be a successful entrepreneur in the fitness space, either online, in person, as a health coach, as a nutrition coach? What do you need to do? And this is my favorite. I'm going to run through these relatively quick since I spent so much time on the monthly stuff. But here we go. First tasks, spend 1 to 2 hours on social media prospecting. So all of those posts that you created the month prior, they're going to go out 3 times a day. They're going to go out at 7 a.m. They're going to go out at 11 a.m. They're going to go out at 5 or 6 p.m. When those posts go out, you need to be on social media to respond to every single comment, to DM people that give you the interest beyond just that comment, to start conversations. This is the most important thing. Every second you spend on social media that's relating to business, which hopefully most of your time on social media is related to business, you need to be building relationships with partners, potentially with clients. And the way that you do that is by starting conversations. Comment on all your target market's posts. All of the people that you follow on social media should be in your niche. Join a Facebook group that somebody else owns, that there's a ton of people in your niche. And when people post in those groups, click on them, start a conversation, and then ask them to be a friend. Follow them on Instagram, follow them on Twitter, whatever it may be. You need to get these people as the people that you follow, because when they post, you need to comment on every one of their posts. Social media is a very unique avenue because people look for a bit of confirmation with what they're posting. People don't just post random stuff too often. It's usually kind of calculated. And they want that reassurance that what they posted is relevant to either someone else or to help someone, or they might need help. You need to be the person that's always commenting on their posts, even if it looks creepy. And I'm going to get a little funny here, but when you need to comment on every single person's post at all times that's in your target market, because that builds a relationship and starts a conversation. That's what you're doing in those 1 to 2 hours on social media. You're responding to every comment on your posts and commenting on all your target market posts. What does that lead to? Those comments on each of those posts? It leads to 10 to 15 direct messages that you're sending to people based on the previous conversations that you've had in the days before or on that day. And it also leads to you friending them or inviting them to be a friend, because you find things in common with them. Okay. Next, create a lead log and follow up with every lead that you've ever had on social media every 4 to 6 weeks. This is if the conversation doesn't really go anywhere and they don't become a lead, they don't really become a client, or they don't join your Facebook group. Follow up with those people. Do you know how important it is and respected it is when you ask someone how they're doing on social media? Direct message. Let's say you had a direct message with 20 people that didn't even respond to you, 20 days ago. You make sure that you have a log and you go back to every single one of those people's direct messages. They didn't even respond, and just say, hey, I know it'd been a while since we talked. Just wanted to check in to see how you're doing. Times are crazy. Hope all is well. You know how important that is to building a relationship and making people feel like they are connected to you in some way? So pivotal. And then once again, join groups where your target market is abundant. Okay. This is so important because you need to find your target market on social media. Facebook groups is where they're all going to be located. If you are all about assisting your clients that like RC cars, you join that RC car group and you put in all of your 2 cents on RC car comments. Okay. Whatever it is, whatever your niche is, be involved and talk a lot. So important. All right. Next. And that really, a lot of people get confused on what I should do on social media. I spent a little extra time on that. Super important. Next, like a lot of you in the beginning of this webinar mentioned, check in on every client for 2 hours. Every single client that you've ever had and currently have. Obviously, the ones that you currently have are the most important because that communication is what makes you successful in your service. Send them a text, give them a phone call, provide tips and insights into where they're at, improvements and adjustments based on where they're going to go and how to best move towards, if they're having an issue, move towards their goals. Progress checks and nutrition checks. Accountability tasks. Hey, just wanted to make sure that you get that 3-mile run in today. Text me once you've done it. Automated tips through text messaging software. We recommend offdaytrainer.com because they have some great automated tips that are already preset in there for you. And also accountability checks that are automated, which really help you to stay conscious of your time and use your time very well. So that's very important. And yes, so you need to spend 2 hours checking on every single one of your clients. So important. Maybe you're cooking lunch, you're sending text messages as you cook lunch, or you're out to eat and you're waiting for your meal. Text 5 of your clients in that time period. Every single day, to be an effective online trainer, every single day you need to be checking in with your clients to make sure that they're getting closer towards their goals. So important. All right. Any comments? Well, I'll take a little break from talking so much. Chad, any good comments in there that have some questions or anything like that?
We did have a question from Susan. She's brand new to training and setting up a business. What are the best online courses to get started? And do you have any examples? I know we might touch on that towards the end, but it's a question so far. Yeah,
we're definitely going to touch on that towards the end, as far as where you can find education on all of this and much more beyond this. When you think about your weaknesses, Susan, where do you feel you need the most help? Is it on social media? Then there's a social media course you can take. We even have a Facebook marketing for fitness professionals in which a lot of this is laid out on exactly what to do even deeper with this. That's also included in our certified online personal trainer course, which certifies you to be an online personal trainer, provides you the certificate for that respect in the industry, and then also provides you all of the daily tasks and how to do, what to do, generate leads, sales templates, outreach templates, things like that. But where do you think that you need the most help? What do you struggle with? You're probably on this webinar because you want a great daily plan to take advantage of and to set and do. So we're providing that here. Find the courses that are related to what you need. That's probably the tip that I'd give there. Anything else there, Chad?
That's it for now. And just as a friendly reminder, we will be sending out a recording of the webinar to everybody tomorrow.
Awesome. Yeah, tomorrow at 10 a.m., a recording will go out to everyone. Awesome. So what's next? So we have our social media 1 to 2 hours. We have our check-ins with our clients for 2 hours. That's about 3 to 4 hours of your day. The most important thing, get new clients through social media. Make sure those clients are happy. Does that make sense? That's probably the backbone of being an online personal trainer. 100%. I love that. Next, 1 hour personal workout. You guys are going to love this one. I had to throw this in because it's so important for personal trainers to just feel good. It's also proven by science that exercise enhances your ability to be more productive during the day. Is that 1 hour personal workout in the morning at 7 a.m., 6 a.m.? Are you teaching a group fitness class that you get that workout in while also helping other people achieve their fitness goals online? Are you live streaming your workouts? Guys, there's so many opportunities out there that are coming to light. One of my favorites is actually an app called Salute, S-A-L-U-T. Actually, Chad, type this in, joinsalute.com, J-O-I-N, and then S-A-L-U-T.com. They are a free streaming service, or free live streaming service, just like Zoom, but it's completely free, in which you can literally plug your phone in on a tripod and basically do your workout and talk to people live streaming that are jumping in to do the workout with you. Maybe you can announce to your whole population that, hey guys, I'm doing a personal workout. I want you to come do it with me for free. And it's just your personal workout, but you're monetizing it as content. So important. What Join Salute allows you to do is save that recording of that workout to add to your personal profile, that then people can access that in the future at a membership rate of 10 to 20, 30, 40, $50 a month, whatever you want to charge. Super cool, because if you film every workout that you do from here on out, you can have hundreds of hours of content of just your individual workouts that people can follow along with. I think that's one of the most genius ideas coming out in the recent future, since COVID, that is going to help online personal trainers build a business. Film your own personal workouts. And guys, this doesn't need to be a part of your content, but it can be. And are you really good at working out? Do people enjoy watching you work out, in the sense of do they want to join with you? Creating content, being accessible is important as an online trainer. 1 hour personal workout that you film or don't film, just get it in 100%. And also, mix in, if you don't do the live stream, mix in an exercise tutorial that helps, that you can post online later. Okay, just take your phone, talk to it, boom, you're good to go. Next, number 4 on this list is 1 hour focus on building a new revenue stream to scale your business. So in the monthly task, we talked about new revenue streams. When you take that online course that helps you build a new revenue stream, you need an hour per day to help build and scale your business. What marketing channels will this revenue stream need? What PDF program or special goal, what type of new revenue stream are you building? Is it a PDF program that people can just do and you email to them? Is it a video fitness program that you can send to a link on YouTube and they pay you $50 for it? Is it a templates or programs that can be done through a shared Google Doc or shared Google Sheets thing? Is it a virtual group fitness class or marketing or networking for that virtual group fitness class? What revenue streams are you building? As an online personal trainer, having multiple revenue streams is how you will become successful, because one of those revenue streams will eventually take off. And then you utilize that revenue stream to sell your other revenue streams. Okay. Create monthly challenges. So in that monthly goal, you need to be working on it on a daily basis for the next month. When are you launching that new revenue stream? Hour a day, commit to building it. So important. All right, last 2 on your daily tasks. So that right there was what we had, 1 hour each for those. So that's about 6 hours of your day so far that we've gone to. Next, 1 hour of networking and outreach. So this is where you'll have to create your revenue streams first. And once those are created, how can you network with people to get access to more opportunities within helping your niche? Who can you network with that helps your niche in other ways? If you have a lady that helps or that cuts hair for women that are typically in their 30s, that are moms, that are also entrepreneurs, if you reach out to them and offer to partner with them in some way, or if it's someone that you know, how can you network to get yourself in front of more people? That's one example of thousands that you can come up with, but here's a few more. So in this 1 hour of networking and outreach, reach out to local businesses to set up virtual corporate fitness trainings. So let's say your niche is going to be 40 to 50-year-old male or male business professionals, or 30 to 50-year-old male business professionals. What company near you has a lot of that population? Reach out to their HR, set up a free training that they can do a virtual live stream class of on their lunch break or that evening, and brand it towards, hey, I wanted to set this up for this company. I reached out to Toyota and I wanted to set up this training for Toyota employees right afterwards. The HR department can send an email to all of their staff that says, hey guys, we are partnering with this local trainer that can help you with your health and fitness. They're offering a free class on Tuesdays and Thursdays that you can be a part of. Make it happen. Networking and outreach to local businesses. Look up charities to donate your services to. Also be involved with those charities if it's your target market. Follow up with all previous contacts and leads. So networking and outreach, it could mean it's your prospecting time to call, email, social media contacts, or to follow up with previous clients that were maybe in person prior to COVID. What can you do that's networking and outreach to get yourself more clients? Come up with ideas, like mentioned, perform those ideas, act on those ideas, and create success within your networking and outreach to get you more exposure to your target market. And then finally, 1 hour to educate yourself. This is the 8th hour of the day. This is the 3rd hour of the day. This is where you're a bit burnt out. You're a bit burnt out of emailing and texting and calling and researching and building new revenue streams and all this other stuff. Take a seat, take your iPhone and live stream it, live stream your online course to your TV or to your computer, and sit back, eat a snack, and learn. This is a switch in your mind from work to learn. And it's a way different vibe because you don't need to be super, super hyper focused to learn based on these online courses. Take that hour and educate yourself to assist your business and improve the skills that you have relative to your success as an online personal trainer. This is an 8-hour day. Business professionals can work 4 hours and get all this done in 4 hours, or entrepreneurs like yourself, online personal trainers can do all of this in 4 hours. Entrepreneurs can do all of this in 12 hours if they're doing a massive push to they want to become a 10K per month online personal trainer. It is up to you whether or not you put in the work. We wanted to give you the steps to be successful and provide you all the tasks that you need to do on a monthly and daily basis. And this is also weekly too, but Chad, go ahead and throw in that link to download our calendar. What's next? What are you guys going to do now? You've learned what you need to do, and we'll send this recording out. And it's also, all of this is located in this download that Chad just posted to the chat. If you haven't downloaded it yet, click that link, and you can download it right from that link and get to work on building your strategy for December and upcoming January. So, what is next for you? How do you get started in doing all of this? Number one, you need to create 2021 goals to achieve based on how you want to build your business. What do you guys want to achieve next year? When do you want to achieve those goals? You need to have so let's say by the end of 2021, you want to be completely self-sufficient as an online trainer. You want to make $5,000 a month as of July or anytime from July through August, okay, in that range. Let's say August 31st, you want to have $5,000 in revenue from online personal training. What do you need to do on a daily, on a weekly, and on a monthly basis to get there? Set your schedule in that scheduling app. Guys, you can also use any calendar or scheduling software to assist and build your goals, but we just wanted to provide something that's super easy for you guys to fill in. So what goal do you want to achieve at what time during 2021? Maybe it could be as simple as, I want to give my best effort to be successful by March 31st of 2021. I'm going to bust my butt for 3 months to see if I can be successful in the business that I want to create online. Maybe that's it. What do you want to do? Write that down right now. Take a second, take your pen, write it on your computer, write it on your phone, type it somewhere. What in your mind do you want to achieve? And then I want you guys to type it into the chat, because we're here to support you every step of the way, whether that be in our education, like these webinars or online courses, whether that be in our ability to mentor you, whether just be that person that tells you you can do it. We want to know what your goals are. So once you write that down, I want you to put it in the chat right here. Even don't even write it down, put it in the chat right now. And you can also remember this and write it down later. But what do you want to achieve in the next year, in the next 3 months? Okay. We all know fitness professionals set SMART goals. With our businesses, we need to set SMART goals. What does that mean? I want to achieve 5,000 in revenue every single month, starting in March, or starting by March 31st. So the month of March, I want to make $5,000 in revenue. That's a very actionable goal that you can set micro goals to achieve every day and every month. All right, cool. Then once you know that goal, so guys, go ahead and type that in the chat box. Once you know that goal, schedule your remaining weeks in December using the tasks most relevant to your goals from this presentation. We gave you everything that you need to do. Now you need to schedule your own personal schedule, because that is what is going to hold you to be accountable to achieve your business goals. Following that, apply the daily tasks to your January schedule. Once you complete your December task before January 1st or whenever you want to launch whatever you're launching, then apply your daily tasks to the January schedule. That means January 1st or January 2nd, whenever you decide to commit to this, you need to have a complete daily schedule on what you need to do. And then you need to stick to that. That's how you become successful. Then number 4, commit to succeeding as an online trainer by increasing your education every day. That 1 hour a day of taking that one online course that's going to increase your ability to get clients on social media, or build a fitness program that you can sell to people, or build a video fitness program, or whatever it may be. Commit to your education. I know you guys have already committed to your education because you are here right now. But what about the times when there are no webinars that are available to sit in and do education? What courses are you going to take that are going to help you set all of this up and continuously build? Chat, go ahead and read a few of those goals if we got a few goals in there.
Yeah, we got quite a few. Susanna, she's not an official trainer yet, but she takes the exam on January 23rd.
All right, good luck.
Her goal is to establish herself as a trainer and start obtaining clients and a following on social media to grow and be an influencer and athlete for her favorite supplement company.
Love it. That's great. So now let's set SMART goals around that, meaning I want to have 10 clients by January 31st or whatever it may be. Always get granular with your goals. Make sure that they are achievable. Because what does success look like to you? Is that Suzanne?
Susanna, yeah.
Yeah, Susanna, awesome. So Susanna, what does success look like for you? And what do you need to do to achieve that? How are you going to determine if you are successful? That's what the goal that you're going to set is. Maybe it's 10 clients, maybe it's 5 clients, maybe it's 50 clients. Set a goal for how many clients or the income amount that you want to achieve. Awesome. What else we got in there?
We got Amber. Her goal is to obtain her CPT certification and start her online business, making at least $500 a month.
Love it. That's awesome. Yeah. So committing to get started can even be a goal. Committing to that first $500 a month. Committing to getting your first client. Anything can be a goal. You just need to determine what it is that's going to help you to be, or what you need to set the bar as far as your success goes. Love it. Anything else?
Yeah, we got Gina. She wants to get a larger reach to her target market and help her clients on a larger scale.
Okay. So yeah, once again, let's get granular. What does that look like? How many, or what does having or helping your clients on a larger scale look like? Do they need to be, do they need a fitness challenge? Do they need that daily outreach? What do you need to do to create that? Let's get super specific, guys. What else we got,
Awesome. Kim, she wants to prove to herself that she has what it takes and get 5 clients to work with in 5 months. 5
clients, 5 months. Super simple. Utilizing what you guys just have gone through in this education. I hope you can beat that 5 months, I hope you get those 5 clients in month 1. But setting a goal for yourself and sticking to it and committing to it is epic. Or maybe you have a full-time other job, so you just want to slowly ramp up. Totally awesome. how do you determine your success? That's so important. Love it.
Awesome. We have Ricardo, 10 new monthly clients consistently beginning in January.
Beginning in January. Love it. Okay. So awesome. So what do you need to do? Create your program to be successful right now to get those 10 clients. Do you need those 90 pieces of content? Do you need to spend X amount of time on social media? What do you need to do, Ricardo? I think you're the military specific niche. So how can you get those people in your pipeline? Love it.
Awesome. Lori, she wants to create a social media presence to gain more clients,
Cool.
time manage along with my full-time job, add 2 new clients to my online business.
Love it. Super simple. Yeah. Just set a timeline for when you want that to happen. Booyah. Love it.
And let's see, Darlene, she said she will create her own 20-minute group fitness program to offer to corporate clients that can be claimed through their corporate wellness package by March.
Love it. Okay. So very specific, go in the corporate route. Guys, in my opinion, the corporate route is going to be huge because as opposed to paying for gym memberships, which could get their clients sick now, where can they invest their money? Into online fitness options. Give them the opportunity to choose you as a corporate fitness professional, helping those clients virtually. Pitch it to them as safe and effective, and you can also be their coach, XYZ. I love that.
Nice. Josia says they want to have a support group where their clients and they can interact with one another with fitness and their lives outside of fitness.
Love it. So where is that support group going to be? If that's on Facebook, create that today.
Awesome. Matthew, he wants to open his own business to new markets in Phoenix, New Orleans, in addition to Connecticut,
Cool.
thus netting $3,000 monthly by March 31st. Thus, when travel opens, I can move to hybrid model traveling between cities.
Love it. Yeah. So depending on the type of business you want to build, that's a perfect goal. $3,000 per month. Was it 3 months?
Yeah.
Yeah. Boom. $3,000 per
By March
month.
31st.
Yeah. March 31st. So set your schedule, set your daily tasks, set your monthly tasks, complete them. Love it.
Awesome. Eunice, he's a certified personal trainer, but haven't gotten his business off the ground. I work out daily at a gym. I hear the struggles of gaining online clients. What is the one thing that you feel most trainers aren't doing to get their online business successful?
So today's presentation is what I feel like most online personal trainers are not committing to be successful. There's so many things that you can do, but what actually leads to success online? It's planning and then committing to that communication. You need to be in front of people to get them to know you and choose you and like you. How do you do that? Based on everything that we've gone over today. Because you need to build your business, offer introductory fun things that can get people attracted, and then start the conversation. Love it.
Awesome. I think that's all of them.
Yeah, and guys, everything that we've gone over today is really about you choosing items to commit to. And that's what the task is for, or the calendar that we sent to you. And for those of you listening to the recording, we'll have the calendar download link at the bottom of this video, either on YouTube or in our podcast in the show notes. So what are you going to commit to? What do you think will help your business most? What types of content are you going to create? How are you going to get online and communicate with people? That is what you need to do, is plan. If you plan, you will be successful, assuming that you execute on that plan. Love it. Cool. All right, guys. So what does this all mean? Where do we go from here? How do we continue to help you as a company? Really, when we think about what's next is, are you committing to be an online personal trainer? Are you looking to test the waters? Where can you get continued support from us to be successful as an online personal trainer? Well, we have a Facebook group for the students in our certified online personal trainer program that are sharing ideas on the daily that will assist you in building your business from a peer-to-peer aspect. We are also the experts in there commenting on what products you're building, how you're building them, what that looks like. And also, not to mention, it goes over every element of success relating to being online. What you went over today is the outline for your schedule. But what services do you want to offer? What niche do you want to help? How can you describe this niche to create content that you know will help them and or gain their attention? There's so many additional elements to being successful and having the creative ideas to execute in order to be successful as an online personal trainer. And that's what we're here to assist all the trainers here, as well as listening on this webinar or webinar recording with. We want to help you continue this journey. We want to help you be successful in this journey. So we have put together our best online personal trainer bundle. It's actually backed by popular demand. We actually offered this bundle in October and had a ton of trainers utilize it to immediately start being successful. And that is going to include our certified online personal trainer certification, our 12 pre-made workout templates bundle, which basically allows you to have an immediate template that you can start delivering and working with clients online, which covers every introductory thing, your welcome letter, your intro, or your intro, your nutrition schedule, your calories, everything that you want to track can be tracked through these templates. Also, we also have our 10 meal plan templates, which basically include 12 recipes, as well as a complete guide on how to program your nutrition strategy for the month. So when you think about programming your business for yourself to be successful, how can you help your clients program to be successful is by planning their workouts, planning their nutrition, planning their sleep, whatever it is that elements that you track. All of these templates are there to help you do that and are immediately able to be downloaded and utilized to start training people right away. And then finally, to kind of build on what we went over today, that 1 to 2 hours on social media, what are you actually doing? Okay, we went over that you need to be posting, communicating with all your clients, and then commenting on all of your clients' posts. But we have a course called Facebook and Instagram Success for PTs, or for personal trainers, online personal trainers, in which we're going to teach you how to get 5 to 10 new clients through Facebook and Instagram every single month. What does that look like? It basically lays out the strategy of what those 2 hours on social media will consist of. And all of this is going to be included in one bundle package. It's usually, if you were to buy all these things separately, it would be almost $1,600. But we want to help people so bad get ready for this virtual, bombardment of what all these clients looking to get started in January. We want you to put yourselves out there to be successful. So we're going to literally offer this for, almost 70% off for only $490. This is available through December 31st. Meaning, we want you to commit to being successful on January 1st. So if you're ready to get going and want to go through every single step in the process to be successful as an online personal trainer, if you get started today, you can start working on these and every single task that lays out everything that we talked about in this particular schedule and tasks and monthly and daily tasks. Once again, that's all available for $490. How do you take advantage of this? You guys are going to go to fitnessmentors.com/certified online personal trainer. That's fitnessmentors.com/certified online personal trainer. I'll actually have Chad post that link in the chat here in the coming minutes. And on that $699 course, you're going to use coupon code webinar30 at checkout. That's going to drop that to $489. In which we're going to add, or that webinar 30 coupon code adds all of those additional bonuses that we talked about. We have helped so many people with this bundle to realize that online personal training can be done and can lead to a full-time source of income. And when I say that I've taken hundreds of online courses to help educate myself and build my businesses up, this is one of those courses that is going to assist you with every step that you need to be successful as an online personal trainer. And we've had this course for over 2.5 years. This was even pre-COVID, before every other certification was like, oh, we need to have an online virtual training option. We've literally been doing this for 2.5 years, way ahead of the time, because we knew that online is where people are going to get their workouts in the future, period. Yes, gyms will still be open. There will still be face-to-face training. But when we think of fitness first, what's redefining the industry right now? Is it gyms doing new gym things? No, it's Peloton. It's Mirror. It's Tonal. It's companies like Salute. There's online streaming fitness that's going on right now that is brand new. And you guys can get a head start into this industry and work your way up to be successful, helping a specific population achieve a specific goal. Because that specific population online, while in your town, you might have 50 or so people that might be in your specific niche population. Online, you have hundreds of thousands of people in that exact same situation, and connecting with them and helping them is extremely lucrative and going to be extremely feel really good for you. And we always like to end these webinars with the big picture in mind. You're here. You committed to educating yourself over this hour-long webinar around how you're going to succeed in the coming months. I know you guys are here, ready to commit, ready to take action. And hopefully the steps that we gave today are going to allow you to put those action pieces into our calendar, onto your calendar, and you're able to execute them because they're there. And when we think about why those action items are there, it's not because you're looking to make a bunch of money. Okay, yeah, that might be a very good perk of becoming an online personal trainer. But it's really there because you get to commit to helping people become healthy, helping people become fit, helping people avoid chronic disease and premature death, avoid heart attacks, avoid diabetes. You're here because you're improving the life and well-being of the world. And you can do so much of that online as well. And when you commit to completing those action items, you're committing to helping those people. And when you commit to helping those people, it helps them gain self-confidence. It helps them gain self-love, self-respect, so that whatever those people choose to do for a living, they can do to the best of their ability. And when they do those things to the best of their ability, they help other people. This exponential effect of individually committing to being your best and helping more people expands and extends so far out beyond just you. Because when you're happy and when you help others become happy, everyone grows in love, self-love specifically. So when you commit to getting in shape yourself, when you commit to building your business, when you commit to helping people and those tasks on that little piece of paper, what do they represent? It literally represents the love that you have for yourself and the life and happiness that you want to build. There's my big picture. You guys, if you guys have been on all of this, you always know that my big picture is always revolves around, what does one tiny step mean in business, in committing to working on yourself for yourself. It really leads to your commitment to your own self-love and self-confidence and self-respect.
As always, thanks for listening to the Certified Personal Trainer Podcast. You can learn more about fitness mentors at fitnessmentors.com. Be sure to share this podcast on social media. And remember, we are here to help you succeed.